We are live, guys. We are live. We are still looking at Bitcoin. We are looking at Bitcoin, and it is pushing. It's pushing to the upside. We took an entry around this area, and now it's pushing towards TP. So we are going to hold. We are going to hold. Can you confirm my port? We've been holding this trade since morning. We've been holding this trade since morning, so finally you can see some profits. Yes. 10 hours of holding. Cha. We've been holding this trade for 10 hours. Hi. You see, if you don't have patience in this thing, forget. Subscribe and be part of the family. We host live trading sessions each and every day. So make sure that you turn on the bell for notification so that you get notified when we go live. We just entered a buy on Bitcoin. So we're still holding. But now I'm going to hold this trade to SL or to TP. Do you know how difficult it is, guys, to hold a trade to TP or to stop loss? The emotions become high when you see a loss and also when you see profit. So yeah, it takes time, it takes training to hold a trade or to stick to a plan. It takes time to stick to a plan. But that's what makes you a professional trader. When you are able to hold a trade to a take profit or to a stop loss. Okay. You see, right now we are in profits and the emotions are high now. Some have entered with a big lot and they're thinking of closing, some thinking of holding. So it's part of the game. But what I know is that it takes time to know how to handle a loss and how to handle a profit in the market. You know. But what I've learned from Forex is that the strategy that you are using must go with your personality, it must go with your character, with who you are. Make sure that the strategy that you are using, it matches your character, it matches who you are. If you know that you are not patient, just focus on scalping. If you know that you are someone who's not patient in the market, just focus on scalping. Look for strategies that takes short-term trades or that scalps. Trading in a 1 minute time frame. Look for strategies that plays around those time frames. But if you are someone who can sit on your hands for a very long time, then stick to swing trading and long-term trading. You know. I, I also enjoy scalping and intraday. You know, I enjoy the two. I don't like swing trading. I don't like swing trading. Swing trading, I don't like it because you watch a trade or a signal goes to profit, deep profit. Then you wait, it goes to a loss. Once a trade goes into deep profit, I don't allow it to go back to a loss. I don't. I move my SL like right now. What I normally do is to move SL to entry. You know, but now it's still early for that. Still early, but trail stopping is very important. When you're in profit, you move your stop loss to entry, or you take half profit. You know, let the trade run, so that whenever it tries to go to the opposite direction, it doesn't take you out in a loss, but it takes you out in profit. So let's see. Are you guys ready? The market is about to open. Right now we are trading Bitcoin, but the market is about to open. No, are you guys ready? Are you prepared for this week? And what's on your watch list? What's on your watch list this week? This week we are focusing on gold. We'll be looking to buy gold. We'll be looking for buy entries on gold this week. Are you guys ready? As we are still waiting for Bitcoin, let's check. Let's analyze Nasdaq. Let's see. Check Nasdaq. What's happening? Okay, this is gold. Let's analyze gold. Let's see if we're going to get something on gold. There's nothing that much on the daily time frame than these key levels. These are key levels, guys, that you shouldn't ignore. You shouldn't ignore these levels. Because they can push the price. Skamatati. Can see here gold closed while it was trying to break out of this support area. So but it failed. So let's see if the market, when the market opens, will it open with a gap or not? But from here, can see gold buying to this area or here. This is the safest place to take your profit if you are going to buy. If you are going to buy when the market open, your safest tip is around this area. I want to analyze Nasdaq. That's 100.
So the comes, no? Okay.
Parking Nasdaq.
Good, man. That's good.
Personally, what I want to see on Nasdaq, for Nasdaq to come and test this area, and then start afresh. What I want to see is Nasdaq come to this area, test it, and then yeah, this is what I expect on Nasdaq. Okay, I will sell only for now. I will sell only when possible. Sell zone. As remember, I'm not here to teach how I analyze the market. Yeah, to see. This is where I will be looking for buy entries. This is where I'll be looking for buy entries. For sell entries, sorry guys. It's where I'll be looking for sell entries. Okay. Because I know around this area there's money lying around this area. So this is a magnet zone. This is a magnet zone. And I know that Nasdaq has to come and sweep liquidity around this area. Okay, you can call this area a draw liquidity. Yeah. Oh, I'm done with gold. Told you that I'm expecting to buy gold and Nasdaq. I'm looking for a sell. Yeah, I'm looking for a sell around this area. And what else? ETH is the same as Bitcoin. It is the same as Bitcoin. On Bitcoin, we are having a running trade. To go and check. Yeah.